like his girlfriend on the floor. See if you can't get him to do some stuff. We'll put him on one of our guest CDs or something, or you put him on the site or something. He still don't like cameras though.
No.
Well, you've been photographed front and side as many times as he has. He usually winds up in front of a judge every time he gets photographed. I can understand that.
Yeah. He's
God damn, he must be old.
He's a hard life.
Yeah. Well, it's good to hear from him though. He sounds good.
Yeah.
Look like old people make love, slow and sloppy.
Speaking of slow,
not very often.
Speaking of slow, you were showing me a song the other day. What was it?
Oh yeah, had a little hook going on there. Went into A7, yeah.
A7.
Funky,
yeah, we ought to do something.
I like
with
that hook. Yeah. I don't know where I come up with that years ago. I don't know. Probably a mix of a lot of stuff. It's bluesy and it's funky at the same time.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah, what's something we can do with that?
Okay.
Hell, we might even get Pinky in something like that.
Get him grunting down there. In the rocks. Heck yeah.
That'll work.
Well, we got an awful lot of stuff. We need to. I need to make some stuff for YouTube on how all electronics and stuff works and how
we need to do that. We were talking about that last year, and then we took some time off to do some personal stuff and this and that, and some different issues that came along, and now we're back in the blue, and there's a lot more that goes on around here than just a couple old boys drinking beer and in a cluttered up. Waiting for the hoarders people to come and do a special on us or whatever, but yeah, there's the side people don't realize that my white Strat you built from scratch, electronics, wiring of the pickups, everything, and you know, you're a lot smarter than you look, so people should tap into some of this stuff. I think we should do some tech tips or something, call it or whatever, and people who like go get an old guitar, you can show them how to set one up or how to build one, or
it's
soup yours up,
and soup them up. But it's for the guys that like doing that. You know, we can show them all kinds of stuff like that. But I still, as smooth as you are on that guitar, we really need to show them. You know,
my mother ate a lot of peanut butter when she was carrying me.
Was that what it was? Yeah. Bananas? Yeah. Peanut butter?
Peanut butter, bananas, yeah.
Have you ever had a peanut butter and banana sandwich?
No. And I'll tell you why. I smelled one once and I talked like Elvis for like 3 days. Thank you very much. I was talking to my baby and I said, go downstairs and make me a peanut butter and banana sandwich. And put a few second all on it. I love it. Thank you very much. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's okay. But you know, there's a difference between this note and this note.
Yeah.
And this note.
Yes.
You know, and
it's all in style, phrasing.
There's so much
hammers, pull-offs.
When I first started, it was like that one little song you showed me. It was a.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a sweet little blues thing.
And you said that's okay, but blues style you slide into it rather than just play the chords.
Yeah, and not only that, but you can also step it down just like that. Yeah. How'd you know I was going to say that?
Well, it's just, you know, most people that are penned up in a room would never think, you know, they play the chords and they may play it clean. But that's not a blues sound. It's that slide.
Well, you have to, one
And a
thing,
little vibrato on it
one
too.
thing, if you're not classically trained or you don't have sheet music in front of you, you've got to develop an ear to hear that, but then you've got to have the technical ability to do that, to reproduce it. And if you're sitting there by yourself, a lot of times you get mental blocks, like writers get writer's block. You get the same thing playing. You get comfortable and you stay one place. But if you get somebody to show you, or if maybe someday we can put something out of different styles and techniques, not necessarily show them what to play, but how to play. You know, different style. They can develop their own style with the stuff. But like you say, it's the same way as how you attack that to make that slide. Do you go, or do you
hit it and run off it?
Yeah, and that's two different ways. Or you, or
yeah.
Just in that one little piece, there's like 10 different ways to do it.
And then you throw in the guys that want to stick their whole hand in there.
Yeah.
And it's still a different style.
Yeah, but also people have to realize that you're basically a finger picker. You use your thumb and your fingers most of the time, which has a completely different sound. It's really rudimentary in the blues because I don't know if they didn't make picks back then or what, or if they, you know, the guy's a wino and does a little pharmaceutical experimenting, he's going to lose a pick, because I lose picks. I buy them by the bushel and I'm out in about a month. I don't know where the hell they're all at. But in that same instance, everything that you're doing here, I call it just lead rhythms, which is something I made up somewhere in the depth of my brain, which is like a loaf of wet bread most of the time. But it's according to how you do it. So in this case, you would probably play a lead with that would be kind of a flowing, melodic, you know, like an easy breeze over a wheat field or something, you know. Yeah.
Okay, show me if I'm doing this.
Okay.
Yeah,
it just kind of flows together.
Pretty.
You can play lots of notes and whatever, as long as you know you don't really want to get too carried away with getting away from, because it kind of, it's like dancing with a partner. You're kind of working together on some of those leads. If it's just a basic, then you can just do whatever you want, right? But sometimes when you're playing those other types of leads, you kind of adjust automatically.
To the sound.
Yeah. Whatever works flows better. You don't want one thing to take away from the other, which a lot of times, if you get to playing too fast or too much distortion or too, you know, if you're hidden what you're comfortable with, it won't work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Down for you, I shine it on my heart.
Oh, I jumped up on you, didn't I?
So you can see the truth and this love I have inside. Everything but for now I find it's only in my dreams I could change the world.
That's a pretty song.
I think he's sitting on his sack when he's singing that because I can't get that high enough. Or maybe you should do heroin for like 10 years. I'm not really sure. Yeah, big AC.
Show me the other. Yeah, that was
the turnaround.
Yeah, then
I like that song. Oh yeah.
Well, he didn't do all that.
Well, yeah.
Well, we better go.
Alright.
I hear the wife calling.
Oh my God.
Let me move this vibrating phone over a little bit.
There you go.
Get
You're going to start sounding like Pinky now.
Perfect. Now, you want me to put the record button?